holidays is like, for me, one of the best times of my life. Like, I just remember looking forward to Christmas, obviously, just for the gifts you get and just being around my family and just the weather. I love even the snow when it's Christmas time. So, and this Thanksgiving, just being around, I think about like my auntie and who passed, and just people that I was around for the holidays. Like growing up, that was the best times of my life.
When I was real little, it was my mom, my brother, and I. And I remember my brother was 7.5 years older than me, so it's like my mom used to buy me all the stuff because I was a little kid. So it was the couch in the living room would be filled with my stuff, and my brother would have like one chair of things. But he would be so happy and playing with me and everything. And I remember one year I felt so bad because I had so much more stuff than him. I was only like 5. I had gave him my teddy bear, and I was like, I want you to have it. And he was like, oh, thank you. So he used to keep it, and I just thought that was the best ever. Like, we used to call it Ted E. Bear, like first name Ted. Never mind.
So, growing up for me, Christmas was the best. Mother cooked everything from candy yams to macaroni and cheese to green beans to ham.
Holidays was great. My family took care of me. It was always festive. Everybody exchanged different toys, and I always got what I wanted. Me, and as an adult, I had to tell my son this weekend, Santa Claus is going to be late. You got a black Santa Claus. He won't show up till around February. We ain't got it. They treating him bad. He keep getting pulled over. So he ain't going to make it to your house until February.
We would always get the gifts we wanted, even if they weren't like the actual name. Like I might have wanted, let's say, what was that when I was growing up? Get in Shape Girl. But it was like Get in Shape Home Girl. So it was like the ghetto one.
Turkey, chicken, fish, cornbread.
Thinking back, I remember some of the Christmas times when I never got my bicycle, so I was a little upset. So I would chase down the little kids with the bicycles and hold their seats. But this particular Christmas came around a couple years after that. I got my first bike. I was the happiest kid for a cool 9 months until somebody stole it.
Traditional foods, guaranteed in a Guyanese Christmas. You have to have pepper pot with homemade bread. You're going to have garlic beef or pork if you eat either or. These are all Christmas morning things.
Rose, Kool-Aid, lemonade, Coke, Sprite, tea.
Well, everybody comes, no matter where you are in the world. My sisters, of course, are out of the house, my brother, and I'm traveling. So everybody's always at home, no matter what. And we wake up early. Whoever's usually like the youngest always wakes up, everybody. So we all go downstairs no matter how tired. And we open up our presents and we enjoy them.
I now hold lots of gatherings at Wonderland here in Atlanta, Georgia, and lots of my friends and family member, extended family, come and we cook and we fellowship, all because that's how I grew up.
We had everything. We hadn't even said nothing about the cake, pies, strawberry cake, coconut cake.
Holidays, especially Christmas, was family. That's all I can think of when I think about that. And tamales. See, I'm Mexican, so during the holidays, growing up, a lot of Latinos didn't have a lot of money, so they ended up just wrapping up food and giving it to each other. No, I'm playing.
Well, my holidays growing up was a little different. You know what I'm saying? You had a few good ones in there, but it was rough. But I mean, as a child, you don't really know how rough they are until you grow up and you realize what you didn't have. So, my holidays definitely got better as I got older.
Chocolate cake, lemon pound cake, potato custard, pumpkin pie.
Our house was like the music house in the neighborhood, so people knew, like going over to the Jordan house and you're gonna hear singing. You're gonna hear some Christmas songs going over there. They probably singing right now, or we probably were.
And I remember in the house, the kind of music that would normally be playing would be like Frankie Baby, the jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way, cat. That's the kind of stuff we like to listen to over at the Thick House. But nowadays, at my house, it's a James Brown Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Ha! It's that kind of a Christmas. James Brown, Otis Redding, Take 6. That's the kind of records I like to play at Christmas.
Apple pie, peach cobbler. You know what I'm saying?
My mother would have like the fake chimney. Like I remember our chimney was made out of like a little cardboard chimney. It was like a little cardboard chimney. It had little fake the little fake stockings on it, and she would put like pine cones around the house, and we would have the little pine cone smell, and we did the little fake spray, the little fake snow. I mean, we went all out.
Let me tell you what my holiday tradition is. I have all of the episodes of the Peanuts holiday specials. I mean, all the Charlie Brown joints, I've got them all, and I make my kids every holiday watch the same cartoons, and then it's, all right, here we go. We're gonna watch, Christmas time, Charlie Brown. I make everybody watch all of those joints with me. I'm talking about the Grinch. I even have those Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer puppet ones. The old joints, what they're moving like David and Goliath, those puppet joints. No, David, I have even all of those. So it's like I've got all those, and I watch them every Christmas because it reminds me of what I was.
And being a ham, you know what I'm talking about. So we had everything on it.
Well, Christmas growing up at the Braxton was just wonderful. We had the tree, we had everything. We had the turkey, we had just everything. It was just wonderful.
You must,
I'm
sorry.
Fast forward
15, 20 years, because we did not grow up with no Christmas tree.
Later, exactly.
Yeah, when we
I'm
got
talking about older.
No, when we were little.
Yeah.
When we were little, we did not have a tree.
Oh, you mean? You want me to say it?
Thank you, baby.
Okay. Now, when they were young, very small, we did not celebrate Christmas at all. Not Christmas Day, not the 25th, but after the 25th, then they received their gifts.
I don't recall that one. Maybe that was Tracy Tony.
And Mike?
No, I'm saying Tracy.
It was on Christmas.
Hold on, Mom. I'm saying Tracy, Tony, and Mikey may have experienced that. But the three of us.
It was on Christmas.
It was on Christmas, but we didn't
have a tree. We never had a tree. Not when y'all was tiny. No, not with the three of you. No.
You know what? I'm going to answer the question.
Thank you, Teresa.
Okay, we're not going to talk about when we were young, but Christmas with the Braxtons is a lot of fun. We sing Christmas carols, and we each pull hats on Thanksgiving Day to see we pull names out of the hat to see who's going to have whose name for a gift, and we exchange that gift based on who got what name, and we cook a big dinner, and we open gifts, and the family gets together and sing Christmas carols, and we have a lot of fun.
We do.
And Tony always falls asleep on her responsibility, which is the stuffing.
Yes.
So therefore, the stuffing is usually 35, 45 minutes late. This is every. Yeah, but it's late. Come on. It's late.
And Thanksgiving.
Okay.